Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn & Company. It is Friday, February 5th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day. You saw this dollar come back after being down quite hard the last 2 days. Probably just a little bit of profit taking or a little bit of a correction due there. And so that dollar came back up anywhere from about 55 to 70 cents majority of day. And that kind of just followed through and put pressure across the board on majority of the markets. Corn closing down a couple of cents, beans down anywhere from 5 to 7, and then wheat market down anywhere from 4 to 7. So you had that pressure there really across the board. Same situation going on in meat markets too. They held on majority of the day, even being up about 30 cents at some point, and just faded into today, actually seeing about $3 lower into the feeder cattle market. You haven't heard any fundamental news out there, no cash trade. So this is just all based off of those outside markets and the fact that you have this market, a little bit uncertain about how this economy is going. You did have strong numbers as far as unemployment rate for the U.S., but the main concern is looking at the world market and how the economy of China is going to come into play. As they're saying, things are going to be okay, but you're finding a lot of pressure there, and a lot of people are thinking that you might see this come to a little bit of a collapse in China, and the repercussions that would have into our market would be huge. And so you're starting to see a little bit of uneasiness there, and that's kind of coming into the market, but for the most part, you haven't really busted out of any trade ranges, especially into corn and soybeans still being within, 10, 12 cents of that 880 mark. You're towards the bottom end of the range as far as beans go, but the corn market still, not that far off from 370. So you can't make any really hard movements there, and it's very limited trade out there. Like I said, the dollar was a little bit higher, crude market off a little bit, the Dow market actually quite a bit off, as you're seeing a little bit of profit taking, even though you had friendly economic news for the U.S. I do have to close with a disclaimer: traded in futures and options involves risk loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.